going on, people? It's your boy Patrick Michael Strange and Heather Vitner-Hurt following films at the amazing comic shop. And the comedian, the man, the Mac, Giddy Mac, Glenn Lawrence, McDonald.
Yeah.
What up, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
High five, high five. Bing, bing, bing.
I do little children.
We're fresh from Tidewater Comic Con.
Oh my goodness.
Is that not fun?
That was super fun. So much fun. So many cool cosplays.
There's so many
much
stories.
Cool content.
Oh, we have a story to tell you. And you.
Yeah.
And the viewer too. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about Marianne, who's behind the camera. Shout out to Marianne, who's
Shout out to
today.
Marianne.
What's up,
Yo, shout out to anybody who knows any state troopers who could get me out of a reckless driving speeding ticket.
On his way to Virginia.
On my way
to Tidewater Comic Con.
I was so excited that I wasn't paying attention and ended up getting a speeding ticket down to the Comic Con. Wah, wah. That's very sad. It upsets me. So if you know anybody
he needs
who
some
might
help.
Expunge it.
But we got some great stuff on the YouTube already.
Yeah.
Cosplay callouts.
Cosplay
Not
callout
one,
again. not
not two, but three cosplay callout videos are there. We have not one, but two cosplay music videos from day one and day two.
And not one, but two panels also. That
Oh yeah, that's coming.
Yeah.
But what we do have on right now is Greg Sipes, aka Beast Boy. Hey mama.
Hey, mama.
The voice of Beast Boy. I love him. He's a great, cool cat.
Really cool.
Really
he
cool
loved
cat.
his dog too.
Oh, we have his dog.
Oh, this is the epitome of the
Little
best,
G. Is it
best
Little
in the
G?
universe. This
Yeah,
is
his dog is
life.
in our interview too. It was a cool. Yo,
His
shout out to
dog
Greg
is
Sipes,
foremost
man.
in the interview. The entire
Little
time.
Man G or something. I think is what he calls his dog.
Super
cool
cool
cat.
dog. Super dog.
We got a lot of. We have the cosplay contest announcements coming up. We have a contest. We got video of all the contestants.
All the contestants.
We got a ton of stuff coming
There's
at
a
you.
lot of stuff. Yeah. So we'll probably keep this short because we
Yeah,
got so much from that.
Talking
right?
too much. Let's get into it, people. You're here on the New Release Wednesday show for May 16th to find out what's coming out on Blu-ray DVD, what's coming out in gaming, theaters, and events. Let's do it. You know what? Let me start it off, right? Boom.
Take it away.
Take it away. The Longest Day. The Longest Day is a mammoth all-star recreation of the D-Day invasion, personally orchestrated by Daryl Evans. It's an old movie. It's the old John Wayne movie. Henry Fonda, Richard Burton. The last major black and white roadshow attraction, The Longest Day, made millions, enough to recoup some of the 20th. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
They're bringing it back on Blu-ray DVD. And yeah, it looks really cool. John Wayne. It was one of the big important invasions, and it saved the studio.
We were talking about Cleopatra a second ago.
Yeah. So, wait, this movie made enough to make up for the bomb.
That was Elizabeth Taylor's Cleopatra.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cleopatra.
Okay.
I did say that, didn't I?
Cleopatra. Stop whitewashing history. It'll bankrupt you.
Yeah.
So check out The Longest Day. It's a great war film. John Wayne, who's a racist, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Oh, Sean Connery was in it too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You gotta remember that man is old.
That is an old guy.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a classic. Check it out, Blu-ray DVD.
in
Another
the-
film that didn't do so well, and keeping in that whole Cleopatra vein, Samson. The biblical epic follows Samson, played by Taylor James, a Nazarite with God-given strength as he finds himself at odds with the Philistines after a failed wedding. Jackson Rathbone is in it. Billy Zane, who was at one time would have been a good Lex Luthor, I think. And Rutger Hauer co-stars, directed by Bruce McDonald. It was forgotten in the theaters, and you're probably going to forget it on Blu-ray and DVD.
It's alright.
Dr. Howard would have made a great General Zod.
Yes. Also out on Blu-ray DVD, a cop played by Carl Urban. So basically, Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd is framed for murder and spends 7 years in prison after a drug bust goes horribly awry. Upon his release, he investigates who killed his partner, which leads him to a massive conspiracy involving a ruthless federal agent, Sofia Vergara. Ooh, I'm gonna laugh instead of being thrilled. And traitors within the U.S. intelligence community. Andy Garcia co-stars. I like Andy Garcia.
Never been framed by someone so sexy.
Written and directed by.
And that's the thing. That's all. The first sentence was pretty sexy. A cop, Carl Urban.
Yeah. So
You and I on the different lines, different pages.
I like that you adjusted.
I think it would have done better if it was a Judge Dredd film. But anyway, Bent. Bent is the name of the film. Bent. That's just a weird.
I want to see the trailer.
And we were talking about dicks earlier. I'm sorry. Moving on.
You should also go see Dredd. Go see fucking Dredd. Go see
Dredd.
That's a good segue.
Over that, you
Or
like
buy
that.
Dredd, you bringing that segue back.
Also out on Blu-ray DVD. If you missed Monkey 1 and 2, then you're shit out of luck because the Monkey King 3 drops. Monkey King 3, the Monkey King played by Aaron Kwok, and his men and his men travel through
comedian on the show. God damn it.
Sorry.
I just lost all the air in my throat. I should have spit it out. Eric Kwok and his men travel through female fuel territory, where the queen, played by Le Ying Zhao, orders her capture so they will not destroy her land. The group uses magic to break free, but a powerful river god becomes irate at their actions and threatens to wreak havoc.
The floodgates open, huh? The Quack unleashed the river.
How do you know what to do if I don't know if you want to see this film if you haven't seen Monkey King 1 and 2.
You might want to after this. I don't know. But is it just me, or does it feel like we're on like a stage, like we're practicing for our play with all of our pages?
I know, right? We need. This is how unprofessional.
Mariana's in the background, just like.
Mariana's like, where's the
say your
teleprompter? Should have a teleprompter.
I can't read that quick.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
You're probably not going to see those films. Yeah, I'm not going to see any of those. Maybe The Longest Day, but the movie.
The original Monkey King was
You
pretty
might be in the mood for some Quack.
You know what? I actually picked. He's trying to bring it back. I'm just trying to move past it, trying to get my composure back. But this guy,
fucking
The
Marc.
Quack keeps coming back, almost like it's got Viagra.
I'm gonna throw up. Stop it. Oh.
the movie you're really going to pick up, you know where shills. We see it right there, and you're going to see it right here, people. Because I got it before these guys. That's how big of a fan I am. That's how big of a fan I am.
Jealousy.
Black Panther is out on Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and if you go to Target, you get the exclusive filmmaker behind-the-scenes book version. Target exclusive, people.
I'm actually going to Target tonight.
You better go to Target tonight, actually,
Yeah.
because like when Thor Ragnarok dropped and it had the same Thor exclusive, the same exclusive with the book, you couldn't find it anywhere. Wow. I looked everywhere, people. I went to like 8 different Targets to
Tonight
track that
for
down.
this? Or for Thor?
When Thor Ragnarok dropped.
Okay. So I still got a chance.
Best Buy has the Steelbook if you're about those Steelbooks. So there's some people that are super fans of the
I
Steelbook.
like the steelbooks. They're nice.
Steelbooks are cool.
They don't fit on shelves.
But
they don't
it's just a
fit on
case, though. This gives you like content, like a book, like pictures, more material
shelves. You know that they're coming out
than a
with a special
protective case.
edition.
I know. Well, I'm gonna be scooping that up too, of course, because we want that 4-hour cut. Ryan Googler,
There you go.
give us that cut.
Give us that.
Give us the
cut, right?
4.5.
Wait, it's not on here?
No. They said that they might never release it because it's not properly cut.
Whatever.
F you. Bring it out.
But there is bonus stuff in
Yeah.
here. But
like the
full
one
cuts?
scene with the Queen,
Insane.
and what's his name?
I have
The
no
guy.
idea what you're talking
Her
about.
husband.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Get Out guy.
Yes.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Kaluuya.
Yes.
But I forget what his name is in the movie. But
Yeah.
that scene was awesome. I felt like that scene was needed. Some people said it wasn't necessary. I thought it was.
I just want to point this out. Has anyone noticed that he's holding it where exactly my eye level is at Boseman's ass? I just want to point that out. Just saying.
I'm looking at that
She's
ass too.
looking at the.
That's all. I'm sorry. I'm just looking.
Chadwick worked that ass. Black Panther is out on Blu-ray DVD digital copy. This is the movie you're going to be picking up, people.
You are.
And yeah.
And make sure you have like 4 or 5 glasses of water because you do not want to dehydrate yourself.
Yes.
You do not want to do it. I got a little parched during the movie. Just got a little thirsty.
Oh.
Got a little thirsty, girl.
I thought that was going a totally different way. Okay.
All right. That's what's out. And if you're a gamer.
There's one more.
Rick and Morty.
I'm sorry. Also out on Blu-ray DVD, Rick and Morty Season 3.
Season 3.
Yes.
Because Season 4 might not be out until like.
It might not ever be out.
No,
They have not gotten
they renewed
renewed.
it for 70 seasons.
Oh,
Or
did-
70 seasons.
70
episodes.
Wow.
No, 70 episodes. Dan Harmon, he tweeted 70 episodes.
Oh, I did. I guess it is.
I didn't know you were a Rick and Morty fan.
Oh, love it.
Well, then,
Love
because
it.
we're going to BlurCon, you know, my friend Brian Newton, who's the
better be
director
taking
of
me.
Rick and Morty,
You better be
is
taking
going to be
me to
there.
BlurCon.
Friend of mine. Shout out to Brian. He watches this stuff too. He's a friend on Facebook. I'll have to introduce you people since you're Rick and Morty
Yeah.
fans. I've got to watch more.
Okay.
It looks cool.
Yo,
but I'll introduce you to Brian.
It is
What's
amazing.
up, Brian?
It is amazing.
You'll meet Brian at BlurCon. Shout out to BlurCon.
Yo, I'll
BlurCon.
100% straddle you right now.
Oh,
right.
He's already done it like 4 times, guys.
Getting a little flush.
By the way, do you remember that conversation where you're saying that there was you are not doing 2 columns? That is so a 2 columns, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Bye, Brett.
Sorry.
So Rick and Morty Season 3, cop that. Shannara Chronicles Season 1 and 2. If you're not familiar, it was like on MTV, I think.
Yeah, oddly enough.
But it stars Manu, Bennett, and the girl who's on also Riverdale, Ashley Morgan, I think is her name, and another guy. I actually interviewed the cast of Shannara Chronicles at New York Comic Con, and I have yet to edit it and post it up on our YouTube yet.
Are
I
you
know!
serious?
the entire cast.
Yeah.
I have like interviews with every member of the cast that I need to upload to the YouTube.
That's pretty awesome.
I will give that to you people very soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were killing New York City Comic Con. They had the biggest display out there. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know this.
All good people. Great interviews I had with all of them. And Manu Bennett I had interviewed before when he was on Spartacus. At Spartacon, he remembered me and everything. Good guy. He fucking messed my arm up with that whole thing because when they Spartans, they do like this, and he left like a permanent well on me. Shout out to Manu.
There.
I know. Well, not this. This is something else. It's my dog licking on my ass.
Anyway. It's his dog.
Stop. So that's what's on Blu-ray DVD. What's out in games? Mac.
Boom! All right, let's check it out. State of Decay 2, Ultimate Edition. How will you survive? The dead have risen and civilization has fallen. Not even the military can stop the zombies. And now it's up to you to gather the survivors and build a community with your friends in a post-apocalyptic world. A world where every decision matters.
It's a multiplayer.
And where you define what it means to survive. Buy State of Decay 2 and get early at the sell. Anyway, State of Decay 2 looks kind of cool. You're going to kill some zombies. That seems effing awesome.
Is it as good as Left 4 Dead?
All I know is that you need
that was pretty
Left 4
awesome.
Dead was like dope.
Like, because you could build any weapon in there and just start like you put a chainsaw and a weed whacker and then have it was just really weird.
Dead Rising.
Okay, I'm totally wrong. So excuse everything I just said. Moving on.
Wait, you're talking about the one of the 14,000 zombie games that have come out in the last 15
Yeah,
years?
it's very
Do
hard.
you remember
to
Left 4 Dead? I think I downloaded State of Decay, but I just never played it.
I remember it. I am not a huge fan of it.
Oh, okay.
Here's a game that I used to play. Really loved it. Hitman,
Oh.
the definitive edition.
Oh, this is the one.
This is going to be the one. Get into character as the world's most dangerous assassin, straight out of Deadly Class school. He graduated, and then he's a super killer. I'm just joking. Totally different thing. Sandbox style play. Take on missions and contracts without having to follow the traditional storyline, and access to all the previously released DLC content provides you even more heart-pounding excitement. Slip into new disguises and go unnoticed as you snuff out key targets.
Did you like the Hitman movie?
Timothy O'Fallon's one of my favorite actors. I really like that guy. I love Justified. I don't know if you guys used to watch that show.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows. I was literally like, this is the most
They
favorite.
did another one too. There was the one with Timothy, and then there was another. Where's there?
There's
There's two Hitman
I
movies.
think there were three.
I never saw either of them.
The first one was really good,
Also,
considering.
FYI, Marianne off camera because she doesn't want to get up here.
Yeah, sorry,
Which
we're doing
she's
that.
a beautiful girl, but she
let's-
doesn't want to.
She is. She's gorgeous, guys.
She's gorgeous.
So the first one was really, really good. Considering that it followed the format of a lot of previous game to movies, and that, you know, it really should have been a rated R movie, but in an attempt to get an audience that they actually really didn't need to reach, it was a PG-13. So I think Oliphant did a really fantastic job with that role. The second one was merely okay in comparison.
It was a different. Wasn't it a different person too?
Yeah.
It was a completely different person, and
Was he okay?
it was
He's
okay.
not old fan.
It was straight
Yeah.
to DVD, right?
I think it went straight to DVD.
Yeah.
I think they initially wanted to put it in theaters, but I think they realized,
He ain't no O'Fallon.
you know, they had too many not so well-known actors and actresses in it.
O'Fallon is gallant. He good.
Yeah,
He
he
brilliant
is.
too.
And
I like
him.
him.
So you're saying they
He
pulled
could
a
definitely
Lara
get that
Croft,
quad.
They did a really great Tomb Raider.
Tomb
Raider.
All right, we're messing up.
Tomb Raider, and then they fucked it up with them.
All right.
Hitman Definitive Edition.
Hitman Definitive
This is the Hitman game you want to cop.
You want to get it.
There you go.
Okay, Dragon's Crown Pro. Explore dungeons beneath a highland to battle for sought-after treasure with Dragon's Crown Pro. This RPG features co-op and online multiplayer modes that will put you in the middle of a vast medieval universe while enhanced 2D graphics create a stunning gameplay experience. You can feature 6 characters. There's 6 characters you choose from. It lets you create your own team and fight evil with the heroes of your choosing. Sounds awesome. And I'm just going to roll right into the next one. I don't think there's much to say on that one.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors. It's also the definitive. They're very
Oh.
much defining things today. Definitive Edition. Channel your love for all things Zelda with Hyrule Warriors. Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. This game features all 29 of the playable characters from the Nintendo Wii universe and 3DS versions. editions. So you can put yourself in the shoes of any of your favorite characters, new outfits for Link and Zelda, and to add to the fun, while you access free downloadable content made by the Hyrule Definitive Edition people, you'll be able to figure out, I don't know how to end that sentence because I read it totally wrong.
What kind of a
but
game
anyways,
is this?
it's a Zelda game where you get to be everybody from the past Zelda games. So it is a definitive Zelda game.
Not all of them. Only the Wii U and the PS4 editions.
3DS.
Oh, so instead of having to just deal with Link, you could do any of the characters and then play out the entire game with that character.
With that character.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay.
All right.
Double dipping.
If that
At
is
its
not
finest,
your,
but, you know.
if that's not your ballywick, if that's not your cup of tea, then Battle Chasers Night Ward might be. Prepare for survival. The town of Harm's Way, which is a unique town name, really, really cool, is your only port of call before you dive into the dungeons to experience the thrill of old school combat combined with unique 2-tier mana system. I love mana. Yum, yum, yum. Compelling plotline and non-linear story produces a great game each time in Battle Chasers Night Ward. That sounds kind of fun. I love anything with mana. I'm a magic user.
Are you familiar with this game at all, or the title?
Battle Chasers? No.
Yeah, it was Image comic by the great Joe Mad,
yeah.
Joe Madeira, who was made famous by being a former X-Men artist. He killed it on Uncanny X-Men.
Okay.
And then he went to Image to create his own title, as most artists who leave the big two do. They go to Image to do their thing.
Okay.
But Joe Mad was a superstar artist in the 90s. His style was like pre-Ed McGuinness. Ed McGuinness kind of they all have like that kind of animated style to it.
Right.
Joe Mad was the guy. And Battle Chasers was his first big book over at Image, and he kind of vanished. He went back to Marvel here and there, double dipped, because Battle Chasers wasn't growing as fast as he would.
He's done a couple of random covers.
Yeah, but he was a big force in the industry and really tried to make it big in comics and try to develop in gaming, but it didn't develop as fast as he would like. There was one other game that he did the art designs and breakdowns for, which I can't recall the name. No, it wasn't Darkstalkers. That was Capcom. There was like another dark game, whatever. But Joe Mad is the pedigree from that, and he came from the comic books world. And hopefully he does well with Battle Chasers, the game.
You know what I like?
It's been a long time coming.
I like when Patrick, he gets this look in his eyes like, you know I'm about to drop.
I'm about to drop.
You know I'm about to drop this knowledge, right? You know that, right? Here we go. Wow! And then it's like, then he hits you with it. I love it. All right, hit us with some knowledge on this. Hello Kitty Cruisers.
Oh, snap! Hello Kitty!
So gear up for an adorable adventure in Hello Kitty Cruisers for Nintendo Switch. The bow-tied icon joins her Sanrio friends on a series of land, air, and sea races. Solo and co-op modes provide plenty of options to play on your own or with a group of friends. And whimsical graphics. Say that 3 times fast. It's very difficult.
Whimsical graphics. Yeah, no.
There you go. See, I knew it. And whimsical graphics bring fun to every level. Hello Kitty Cruisers is rated E for everyone, and it makes it the perfect game to play with the whole family and enjoy. Oh, how sweet. All right, Shin Megami Tensei, Strong Journey Redux. Fight for the fate of the world in Shin Megami Tensei. Strong. Why would they say the name twice? Come on. SMTSJR. SMTSJR, I'll just say that.
Yeah.
This digital game... Are all games digital? Okay, this digital game offers bonus content including updated visuals and a new character to help you on your journey, collect demons, and investigate the Black Dome known as the Schwarzwelt as you follow this sci-fi adventure game. SMT/SJR includes additional story endings not found in the previous SMT titles for surprising ways to play. And that, my friends, is your gaming update.
All right. Thank you there, Glenn Lawrence McDonald.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm going to play any of those games.
Yeah.
Maybe Battle Chasers.
Well, what's the name of the new, I already said it wrong earlier, the new Netflix Sanrio show?
Agagurugutsu? Aren't you watching that?
So
that crazy
Yes, a
cat?
little red panda that's in the
Oh, it's a
meadow.
panda.
She's into death
Agrisuko.
metal.
Scared of
Yeah,
that because you were like, aren't you watching that? What? Am I watching that?
You're
no,
watching.
behind you.
Any adult working, if you have a bad day, you need to watch this show.
I've never been so clearly defined as a working woman in my life.
There is, any show that just says "choke on my rage," it's got me.
Holy shit! Is that a
Have you not heard this?
No,
That's a
that
lyric.
sounds amazing.
Give
From
them
the
synopsis.
same people who created Hello Kitty. She is a little red panda who she's in the workforce. She's an accountant, and she's
Office
pretty
job.
excited to have this job. And then basically the first thing that happens is she breaks her ankle. And so they cut 5 years later. This girl, she is a hidden death metal queen, and that's how she gets. She literally carries around a micro. Guys,
Where do you find this? What is
Netflix,
It's
dude.
on Netflix. What's
Yeah,
it called?
you should check it out.
so how do you say it correctly? I said it. I always say it wrong.
I think it's Agretsuko.
Agretsuko, I think so.
Agretsuko.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super
New
cute.
thing.
I
It's
stumbled
What
upon
is
it
it?
with my daughter. We were trying to find out.
It's
I let
so
her see the
simple.
trailer, but I didn't let her watch the episode.
I'm about to.
It's okay. It's if you're concerned about your kids, it's actually all right. There's no like language. There's no nudity. It's really made like geared towards like teens and adults.
Okay.
But that's just because of the themes. It's not necessarily because you can't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I like it's really fun. I like it.
It looks hilarious.
I'm 100% using that in my dating life. Choke on my rage. Sorry, that sounds. Sorry, that was the R.
So if you don't want to play those games, go watch Agretsuko on Netflix.
All right. So what else do we got?
All right. So theaters. I'm gonna go backwards. And we start with events. Is that cool?
Okay, yeah.
Let's go events. Then we'll
What
go
you should do this weekend by getting out the house.
when you get out of the house. This is what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Wizard World, Philadelphia.
Philly,
Wizard World is always a great place.
home of the losers.
I'm not going to respond to that.
Yep.
Keep it up, and I'm a shout.
May
about
17th
Wizard
to the
World?
20th, the convention is taking place in Pennsylvania.
What?
Hey.
What? In the Pennsylvania Convention Hall. Or
I haven't been to
Philadelphia.
Wizard World in a while.
I'm not a big fan of Wizard World. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
They were too
I used
bad.
to be all about
Cool
them.
little coins.
May 18th through the 20th is Days of Dead Charlotte. Chicago, Charlotte residents, are you ready to embrace your fears? Days of the Dead is from May 18th through the 20th at the Sheraton Charlotte Hotel.
Cool.
They have a lot of really great zombie fests. And
Oh,
yeah, there's actually a Walking Dead cruise too. If y'all are into like demons and zombies, do check out the conventions. Like not just the Evil Dead runs and stuff like that. Like check out the conventions. If you're a zombie fan,
yeah.
go to that. That's where you'll meet the Walking Dead team. Not at New York Comic Con. You'll meet them.
Oh, yeah.
At these like fun little events.
Closer to
Oh,
Atlanta,
nice.
yeah, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yep.
Motor City Comic Con. Motor City is pretty fun.
Detroit.
Detroit.
From the 18th through the 20th, the 3-day convention is taking place and that's the end of the sentence.
Okay.
But you can look it up online.
Okay.
Whedon Con, which is a Joss Whedon's convention.
Can you believe Joss Whedon has his own con?
Absolutely.
But he has a lot of properties.
He has a lot of properties.
I mean,
Yeah.
this current Marvel run, you kind of give him a lot of credit for that.
Nothing of that can happen at the. I mean, I'm sure people will dress up in those
No,
characters, but you can't.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he has so many things, one of which
But,
being
yeah.
the Marvel properties kind of
first
that he helped
Avengers.
Yeah.
jumpstart.
All right, so Rivers Comic Con is a 2-day nonstop family fun event. Three Rivers Comic Con hosted by New Dimension Comics.
What are they talking about?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
That's
right.
three rivers.
That's right.
There are 3 rivers there. All right, this last one is the Rocky Mountain Comic Con. It's the 3rd installment of Rocky Mountain Comic Con. It will be held on Sunday, May 20th.
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, I
We're
went
covering
there.
all of the U.S. people now, not just D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. We're doing it all for you.
Well, if only it was next week, I could go. Anyway, all right, so now we're going to go. We're going to take a step back. That's what you're going to do with your family and friends if you're not going to the movies this weekend.
Yep.
All right, so here's what's coming to the movie theater. I thought this was like the Babysitter's Book Club, like the Babysitter's Club a second ago, but then it was just like, nope, it's not. Book Club, a PG-13 comedy for lifelong friends have their lives forever changed after reading 50 Shades. Oh, this one. This is the one where basically 4 older women pick up 50 Shades of Grey and they want to experience that life. They want to have those types of love affairs. And if you're ever doing anything based off 50 Shades of Grey, don't.
But I love the concept of this film.
I do,
Because
too.
rarely do our older generation of amazing female actors get to just be more
You
than
just get to,
sidebar characters.
Yeah.
They're
They're
actually
fun.
leading the lead cast of this film.
and the thing is the lead stars, it's Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen.
Exactly.
And yeah, you've got like some amazing cast. I just, once again, if you're doing anything based off 50 Shades of Grey, don't.
Yeah. So
Interesting fun fact, searches for mature on Pornhub went up by 90% once this movie came out.
It did. That's exactly what happens. That's actually what happens in the movie. You should do it.
yeah,
Go look it up.
I like that segue.
All right.
Props.
I know that it sounds awful because 50 Shades is a piece of shit, but I'm actually really excited about this movie. I really am. I want to see it. Show Dogs, which is PG. Action, adventure, comedy, crime, family. Oh, shit, it's like everything. Max, Machos. Tamagotchi's solitary Rottweiler police dog, I don't even know what I just read, is ordered to go undercover as a show dog, as a primped up show dog, and a prestigious dog show, along with his human partner to avert a disaster from happening.
I want to be in
Will
the
Arnett,
pitch meeting
Alan
for
Cummings.
that movie. Like, here's what we got for you. We got
This
a
is gonna be
Rottweiler,
all.
being badass dog.
You know that Chihuahua movie? I've got a better idea. Wait for it. All right.
Oh, and what have we been waiting for?
All right, guys.
This is the movie y'all are
I'm
seeing.
gonna read it first. Gonna read. Foul-mouthed mutant mercenary Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, brings together a team of fellow mutant rogues to protect a young boy of supernatural abilities from the brutal time-traveling mutant Caylo. It stars Josh Brolin, Marina, I'm gonna say her name wrong,
Bakarin from Gotham.
Zazie Beetz, and Ryan Reynolds.
Miss People's Man of the Year.
People's Man. Oh my God, so
But you know what though?
deserves that.
Did you
Deserves
recall
that fucking-
when they first announced Deadpool 2? It was a different synopsis,
Yes.
and
Oh, wow.
that was a hilarious synopsis.
Oh, really?
if you-
I don't remember what. I'm about to
I wish I would have copied
It was something like
beforehand.
it was something really mundane, like he
Yeah.
was going out and just to fight crime or something stupid.
But it was
like that.
hilarious, and now we get the actual.
the actual synopsis, which actually sounds really, really cool.
Fun tangent, guys, and I've already said this to Pat earlier, so I apologize for repeating. Fuck Cancer, which is doing stuff with set pieces, and they're like actually giving away props and shit, and a pink costume that Ryan Reynolds actually wore in that stupid video that he did. It is they just put out some Deadpool shirts just in time for the film. So if you want to
Look
donate
at the website on the screen.
donate to a
Magic.
fun cause. Fuck
Magic.
Cancer, y'all. All right, anyway,
Cancer.
Magic. Go here. Go here.
Go to this
Buy.
location right
Bye.
here.
Fuck
All right.
Cancer.
And I know I said this before too, but yeah, fuck Cancer with the big quack.
Oh, Jesus fucking
God.
Christ.
You had to bring it back.
Sorry. All right, we're done with this.
So
No, I
do you
mean,
have
no,
your
no,
tickets?
no, no.
Do you have your tickets for Deadpool?
Got my tickets for Deadpool. Gonna go see it on Thursday.
Yep.
First night.
Gonna see what I want. I'm
Same.
excited to see what AMC is gonna make us their drink.
Are you going the same? Or were we doing it the same night?
Yeah, we're doing it the same night.
Yeah. Ebony's not going though. Oh, I'm sorry. It's total news. I'll be bringing another friend. I was gonna bring him, but he's got a hot date. Yeah. You gonna get you
business
some.
out there, man.
I'm
Come on,
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. Just I want you to get laid like I want her to get laid. Anyway, see, that's how I look out for my friends. I look out for my friends. I look out for my friends. I look.
Hey,
How
Chastity.
anything else we want to say? I'm sorry before they beat me up.
So you guys can find me. I will be doing a show out in Wheaton on Saturday.
Hey,
Super
see
funny
my man.
show. And then on Tuesday, I'll be hosting a show at Wonder Garden in DC as well. So come out to that if you're in the area. If you want to come out, have some jokes.
Also, and that's why we drink. If you're looking for an opener, this guy right here at the DC Improv in November. This guy.
Oh
Get
yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you guys want me, I am available.
He's
I am
available?
quite available.
Yeah. And unless that girl, anyway, I'm probably bringing it back to that.
Well,
I'm trying to lock him down. I'm trying to
You
get him
better
locked. I'm
make
trying to
me
get him
style
happy.
you.
Ooh, don't threaten me.
That wasn't a threat. That
Don't
was an offer.
blame me with
That was
things
not-
I like.
I know, right? What is happening with the amazing comic shop book club? Heather?
Oh, so guys, if you it's going to be super last minute. We apologize for not announcing. That was a little free comic book day thing.
Yeah,
That was just
busy.
timing. We are doing a special double feature this coming up Sunday, the 20th. If you have ever wanted to try D&D, well, I guess take a step back. We're going to be talking Thanos Rising, which is a really fun kind of origin story-ish book. Yeah, not that Thanos, the earlier Thanos. But yeah, that Thanos. Yeah. And then we're going to be doing this really cool thing where we're going to be doing a one night only D&D event. Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
Is it a one night raid?
It is a one night, single night raid for as many people as we can get in. So if you want to find new people who want to just, even if you are an experienced player and you're just looking for more people to maybe join your campaign, or if you are a brand new player and you've never played before, a friend of mine will be coming in to help create characters, and then James will also be here, one of the managers here. He will be running the campaign. It's literally going to be a 2, 3, and if we're having lots of fun, 4-hour event, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. If it's really good, we might do it a couple times a year, but like literally, guys, right now, this is it. We are planning D&D this Sunday, so if you want to try it, be here at 4 for book club. We'll probably start creating characters between 5 and 5:30.
Sounds like a lot of
Get
fun.
my dice rolling hands ready.
You can follow us here at Amazing Comic Shops at Amazing Comic Shop VA, and then Painted Visions, Painted VNS on Twitter, and then you can find us on Facebook for both sites or on Instagram, and then I'm at Following Films. My account might still be locked for a couple more days, but yeah.
All right. Now we should tell our Instagrams, but you know what? I want to promote real quick. Fairfax Comic Con. We came off with Tidewater Comic Con.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Federale, who puts on that amazing show, is going to be putting on the first ever Fairfax.
We're just saying everything wrong.
I know, right?
Everything.
Fairfax Comic Con is going to happen, I think, in August. But we'll get it right. You know what? I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Fairfax Comic Con, I will be a guest there.
You should do the little dub thing. Like, Fairfax Comic Con, it's going to be happening at... and then, like, dub it over with the actual...
From now on. That's all we're doing from now on.
There's an amazing guest lineup. We'll be talking about it more as we get closer because we'll have our squad here because why not?
You're
It's
going to
here
want to
in
be
the area.
there.
We'll have flyers here at the shop too. I got a box being sent to me. There's a lot of cool stuff coming your way with that. So stay tuned for that. Also, Our Star Comic Con will be our next convention as the Northeast Wednesday crew. Be doing that. So stay
There's
tuned to
word that I may be roasting
yeah.
the Avengers.
And cosplay contest, I do that. And the cosplay and charity panel, I'll be doing that. And yeah, it's going to be good times. A lot of cool stuff coming up. So if you want to follow us, Following Films, Heather, which she already did her thing, so I'm happy she got that out of the way. I'm Patrick. Well, Matt, go.
I did it.
Yeah, I already did it.
Oh.
Getting Mac 25.
Okay.
Right there.
Getting Matt 25. PatrickStrange.com, at Strange since 1977, at Temple Far East. The show is at New Release Wednesday and at the NRW. Marianne, I want to show love to you. Do you want to put anything out there? Do you have?
Maybe next round.
See, we try to do it.
She did post up a big piece.
She is lovely, and she needs to get laid. And if you want to get her number, call at me. I will help you make that happen.
Do you know how many, quack pics she's going to get now?
Hey, but we can laugh at them together, right, Marianne?
Hey, I love a good coffee table book.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the New Release Wednesday show, y'all, for May 16th, 2018.
Bye, guys.
We're out of here.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Don't wait.